5 main apps you need to have in your phone when you move to Denmark. Hi, my village people. I hope we are good. Yeah, I've been missing. There's been a lot happening from working to covering events to so many things. I'm preparing for school. The third semester is beginning in September, so everything for me is just busy. So, for my newcomers, welcome. Some of you are already in Denmark. Now, when you get to Denmark, you need these 5 main apps in order for you to navigate effortlessly in Denmark. Very first app that I want you to have in your phone when you get to Denmark is called the Rejseplanen. So look at your screen. Now this is the Rejseplanen. If you are using Android, go to Play Store and look for this app. It's free. Or if you are using iOS, go to App Store and look for the Rejseplanen. Now this app works like Google Map. It helps you to navigate easily in Denmark. It shows you the best route that you can take to wherever you're going to from your point of origin. So presently now, if you look at my screen, if I tap here, it's going to show me where I am. Yes. And then you type in where you want to go to. Denmark is a very organized place because, like I said in my last video, everybody in Denmark has an address. So if you're going to visit a friend or you're going to any office, you just need to get the name of the address. You just need to get the address and then you input at point B here. So let's just say I am going to Q Nord. Now, when I input my destination, I just need to click search and then it's going to show me the bus, the train, how many minutes I have to walk in order for me to get to that place. Now, an alternative for this app is Google Maps. So if you don't want to use this app, you can use Google Maps. But I prefer using the other app. So Google Maps, you just need to search where you're going to, and then it's going to take you there. So this is what I always do. When I'm going anywhere, I always use the Rejseplanen. I put in the address, and then when I get to where I have to start walking, I then put the address now in my Google Maps, because when I turn on the volume, it will tell me to go left, right, or maybe I should take north, south, and all of that. So make sure you download the Rejseplanen or you download Google Maps. The second application you need to have in your phone when you get to Denmark is the Google Translate. Now, when you get to Denmark, the main language here, or the national language, is Danish, and a lot of us do not speak Danish. If you're coming from an English-speaking country, definitely if you come here, communication might be a problem for you. You go to most of the offices, things are written in Danish, or people speak in Danish. So with Google Translate, it really helps you a lot. So apart from the fact that you can copy whatever you have in Danish, apart from the fact that you can copy whatever you have in Danish and maybe paste for it to be translated, Google Translate also has a very beautiful option where you can use your camera to scan things and then you read live. For example, you see this is written in Danish, but you see the way Google Translate is doing it for me directly. I just need to open my camera on Google Translate and then it translates for me from Danish to English. So if you are supposed to navigate well in Denmark, then Google Translate should be your friend. Lunar. Now, when you get to Denmark, it will really be difficult for you, especially as a student, to get a bank account. That's because you need a work contract, you need your CPR number, and a lot of other things. You need to prove that every month you're going to be receiving funds. So that is the reason why you should have a bank account. So in Denmark, I only got a bank account maybe like 9 or 10 months of being here. So what we do is that we use this app called Lunar. So Lunar is an online bank and they really make life simple for you. Now, if you're a student, you can easily get a bank account with Lunar, or if you're just coming. In case you have your student jobs, Lunar can really act as a good bank for you because it will help you to receive your salary. Apart from that, I mean, if you want to buy anything online, you can use a Lunar card and all of that. So you just need to go to Lunar, download the app, but then you also have to create an account and do so many other things. An alternative that a lot of people have recommended to me is called Revolut, but I've never used Revolut. So if you come and you don't have a bank account in Denmark, Lunar will do a very good job for you. So another important application you need to have in your phone is the digital post. Some people will use ebooks. Now, when you come to Denmark, the government has to stay in communication with you. So this digital post is an app where you have to go and create your account, and this is where you discuss with the Danish government. If there's any confidential information that are supposed to give to you, they will send it to this. It's like your mailbox, but now it's online. For example, when they made the decision that students are supposed to work 90 hours instead of the 80 hours now in Denmark, the government sent me an email to this app, and I opened it and saw it. Now there are so many other confidential things in Denmark that the government is going to communicate to you only through this digital post. Other people use ebook, but you need to have this app. Apart from your physical address, they also need a means where they can communicate with you digitally. So make sure to download either digital post or you download ebooks. Again, you will need to have the MitID application in your phone if you want to live comfortably in Denmark. Now, when you have a bank account or any other thing, you must have the MitID. Now, I don't know, the MitID is like an online signature. I think that's what I would say. But the security is really high. If you're supposed to do any transfer, any financial transfer, you need to approve with this MitID. So you have to log in, you have to log into the app each time you want to do a financial transaction, or each time you want to do something that needs high security. I really do not know how I can explain this, but by the time you start using the app or you start doing financial transactions or logging in into systems where you have to fill in your information, like when you want to create bank account, you want to fill maybe some information about your school, you will need this MitID. It is very necessary. I think this should have even be the second app that I'm introducing. Now, whenever you want to use it, it's going to pop up like this. And if you have not, if you don't put your fingerprint, it's not going to work. So no matter how anybody tries to use your information, if you don't confirm using this app, they will never and ever succeed.